Hello, I'm Rick Barclay, and I'm with Piano Clubhouse, and today we're going to learn the song Hello by Lionel Richie. Not to be confused with Adele's Hello, but this was popular in the 80s, very popular artist during that time, and songwriter. So let's go ahead and dive in. This one is in the key of A minor. Most of the time it gravitates into the A natural minor, but when we get to the chorus, then it goes to the harmonic minor. So I'll show you both of those. A minor is this, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Basically all white notes from A to A, okay? The difference in the harmonic minor is we raise the seventh tone a half step. So A, B, C, D, E, F, and instead of G, we're going to do G sharp to A. So it creates this half step, and then basically a step and a half in between the F and the G sharp. A lot of people refer to the harmonic minor scales having that Middle Eastern Arabic type sound to it. So when we go to the chorus, it will gravitate to that form of the scale, and we'll talk about those notes when we get there. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive in with showing you the chords and melodies and things like that. What I'm going to do is kind of a hybrid method where that I'll do parts where it's the chords that are the traditional piano sound that you hear throughout the tune, and then when we get to the melodies, I'll incorporate those interspersed with the chordal part. So it's kind of a mixture, if you will, of an adapted arrangement that will work well for as a piano soloist. Okay, so it starts off like this. Okay, so what I've done is I've added that bass the second time around so that when we go to adding the melody, we've already established a sense of bass, chords and bass, and not all of a sudden, boom, here's these other parts, but it's a gradual addition, if you will. All right, so those chords, the first one is an A minor add 9. The 9 is the B, so A, B, C, and E. So this is a minor triad, there's the 9. Okay, now I'll go ahead and show you with the bass. So it's an A in the bass. Then we go to basically a C major 7 over G. G is in the bass, and then a G, B, C, E. B being the major 7. Okay. Next measure on count 1 is an F major 7. The 7 is the E. So F, F, A, C, E. Okay, and then we go to a C6 over G. G in the bass, G, A, which is the 6, C, and E. So here's your major triad, and then 6, the A is the 6th tone of the C major scale. And then on count 4 it goes back to the F major 7, as I just showed you. So all through that whole thing, E stays on the top. That's what's consistent throughout the whole thing. Okay? And then I showed you the bass tones. Alright, so let's get into the verse now, the melody. It starts on the last 16th note of count 4. So it's on a Okay, next phrase. And then it gets to the hello part, okay? So all that is very syncopated and some complex type of rhythms happening. So let's talk about the notes first, and then we'll get into how rhythmically speaking it's working. So E's to an A, B, C's, C, D, C, D, okay, and then again on a count of 4, it's back to the E, B, B, C, B, A, okay, the next one, E's again, A's, B's, C, C. So basically a lot of the same notes. Rhythmically speaking, there's some differences in it, and then we get into the hello, and we'll address that in a second. Okay, so So a one and E and okay. So 1, 3, 4. A one and E, 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. Okay, and then we get into the hello. All right, so let's. So we're coming off of our basically the chord pass. I'll just go ahead and play it. Okay, so what I'm doing is using my A and the bass, because we've come off of playing all the A's. So when I get to that top note of the A, I'm using my C, part of the minor aspect. And then as we go to that B, that's the major 7. Still keeping my C. And then I'm going to my E. So that whenever I'm into the F major 7 portion, I have that E, which is a 7, and then I'm coming back down and playing the chords, again, that are associated with the piano part, and then I'm going back to again, you notice where I'm with the E, which is part of that major 7 on the F. Sorry, should have been a G in the bass.